what she's doing. They have a new system on the.
Okay,
Oh, all right. All right, I take a motion to go back into regular session.
So moved?
Second, all right. Roll call vote, please.
Chapman,
Yes?
Lawrence,
Yes.
Shay.
Yes, and the time is 9:13, and no action was taken in the executive session. All right, the next item will be interviews. We did that. Let's see, interviews, discussion, and/or action regarding appointment to fill vacancy office, in the office of the Township Trustee. Do you want to handle that?
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Elaine Marie Ramesh of Barrington Hills, Illinois, to fill the vacancy in Algonquin Township Trustee vacated by Melissa Victor.
Second?
All right, discussion?
Yes. First of all, I want to reiterate to everybody here, thank you for coming to the meeting. Thank you for your dedication to the things that you do and the services that you provide and all the things that you do in your regular life. I asked you the questions that I asked. We did a rating and ranking and points, and it was a very, very difficult decision. I will tell you, that is the truth. And I hope that you will stay involved, and you all had excellent qualities. I would have with any one of you on this board. That's my comments.
Just to further echo Trustee Chapman, you know, I was frankly impressed and amazed by my community who submitted and put forth 13, I know I said 14 by mistake in a previous meeting, but 13 really wonderful people who wanted to serve their communities by filling this vacancy. And of those who were qualified statutorily, each trustee individually selected their top choices, and we had the interviews. Everyone has reviewed all of the resumes and applications, as well as the notes taken for the references that were called. And again, it was an extremely difficult choice. But again, I just want to say thank you to every single person who applied, whether you got an interview or not, especially those people who came. And we appreciate very much your willingness to get involved in the community.
And I'd also like to mention it was very difficult choosing because actually it was an extremely impressive group of people, and I'm really impressed with their dedication to government and the local government. If people ever took a look, this is kind of gross, when you look at the people who've passed away in the county, you don't recognize most of the names because almost all of them, because of the people that go home in the evening, park in the driveway, go in and eat supper, go back out and pull their car in the garage, and that's their involvement with the whole community. There's such a limited number of people that actually are willing to get into government. It's hard to imagine. Thank you. Did you have anything else?
I'm all set.
Okay.
Roll call?
All right, well, we have a motion. We have a second.
Yes.
I have a roll call vote, please.
Chapman,
Yes.
Lawrence,
Yes.
Shay.
Yes. Will we have the swearing in? Do you have your, no, we're not set for that. Come in the office. Okay. All right, there's two items coming up, the letter update and the township-wide residential garbage pickup idea. I think I'd like to have them both a motion to take them up at the next meeting rather than tonight.
No,
We don't-
I don't want to do that. I'll give you a 41-second update about that.
Okay, you're on the clock.
Okay, so, wonderful that, some of the questions that, we asked and some of the answers that we elicited from the candidates, had to do with publicizing the good things that the townships do. And, along that vein, we had talked about, reviving our newsletter here in Algonquin Township. And I've got some further news. I've got today a list of all the residences in Algonquin Township boundaries, all the businesses, and I'm preparing a quote now for just a fold-over newsletter. It's simple, it's matte, it's 2 colors, so the cost will be low. I'm also looking at sponsorship for the newsletter to help us to defray the cost from the taxpayers, and I'll have a full update along with a proposal at the next board meeting. The township-wide residential garbage pickup ideas, as we did in Cary and Foxford Grove, other municipalities, they have selected for the ease and for cost efficiency, 1 residential trash and recycling pickup. We have that opportunity to do that here in Algonquin Township, to have savings be passed along to our township residents outside of municipalities. And so I'll bring you a further update at our special meeting whenever we have that.
Okay. All right, now legal updates, dates and times for upcoming court cases.
I think we covered that in closed session.
Yeah, I want to, at some time in the near future, put on the website, now I'm committing that today, of the pending court cases, where they are and when they are, so that our residents will know what exactly is up on the docket for them.
All right. Senior citizen update. I don't know if you need me.
We always mean you, Dan. It's all about you. We have an opportunity, and I'd like to thank Pam, our office manager, and our general assistance coordinator for always having some great ideas. But this one is a real stunner, and I look forward to the board approving this and us adopting it. The Catholic Charities, which you may or may not have heard of, has a senior dining program of which the township would like to avail itself for our 2 largest groups, the bingo and the bridge groups. We have enough senior citizens where if we have a minimum of 15 participants, Catholic Charities will come over and provide lunch for all of the people that are here. They offer hot lunches, cold lunches, and they have sometimes a special holiday fare that they will bring out. This is at no cost to the township or its residents. This is run through the state program, the Committee on Aging. And we believe that we will qualify. We need an inspection from the health department, followed by a formal inspection by Catholic Charities. They want to make sure that we cover them. Yeah, they have special holiday lunches and brunches and things where they bring more desserts. But a couple of things that I thought were pertinent. During the summer, we'll try and plan, since the township actually picks the menus, we plan to do more cold choice lunches in the summer, and then in the winter, more of the hot food choices. There's no cost for the food or for them to come out and bring it. And we have plans to be listed on their insurance program as well as our own as an additionally insured. And as I mentioned, there is no fee for us to join the program. I'm looking forward to completion of those reviews by those the county health department and Catholic Charities entities, so that we can bring you a positive recommendation and request a vote for us to adopt this senior citizens program.
I find the price most attractive. The last senior update that I have is one of the greatest needs when a person becomes a senior citizen is transportation, and especially now, and I'll reiterate this fact, is 10,000 people a day today are retiring.
And it's estimated that by 2030, there will be nearly 7 million people that will be 85 years old and not driving. As we saw by the last year's discussion about eliminating our township bus service, and then the most recent activities in McHenry Township, those services are very very well taken advantage of. And for a senior to be able to stay active and out in their community, it benefits everybody. So I'll just say that I look forward to bringing back some more information at the next meeting about seniors.
Okay.
Thank you.
We have old business now. We have no executive minutes to review. And any other business to come before the board.
No, I just want to clarify, the approval of executive minutes pertains to the release of them remaining confidential. I'd just like to make a motion that all previously closed or executive minutes and recordings remain closed.
Do I have a second?
I'm not even sure what was that motion against? Give it to me, please.
Just a motion for the all existing closed / executive minutes and recordings to remain closed at this time.
Do you want to say it or not? It's not appropriate. We should make a motion
So it needs to be
positive.
done every 6 months.
So, yes, but there's nothing in there that tells us that we have to release this tonight. So we have to make a motion to
You
do that.
need to vote every 6 months on it.
Okay. No second, motion dies. All right, other business?
Nope.
Anybody?
No.
Then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, then we're adjourned at 9:26.
Well, maybe we went a little over 10 minutes, but